them. When I brought my granddaughter to the Actively Black show 2 years ago, and my grandson this time, and they were blown away. My grandson, wait, hold up, that's Ruby Bridges' Nana. And when it was Tommy Smith and John Carlo, what? He's 15 years old, so he is learning some history, but to see it in living color and him wearing, he only wears Actively Black. He only wears Actively Black apparel to school. This almost makes me cry because he only would wear Nike before. He would only wear Nike, and I try and talk to him about what's going on. But he only wears Actively Black to his school.
The beauty of what Lanny's doing, though, is he got the images, but then he got the people to tell the stories. What scares me is that we live in an era where people can make up images and then make up stories behind those images. So I don't know why we have so much faith in, the images of this era moving forward.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was also part of the strength of what we did with the show, right? It was not just the imagery, it wasn't just the videos, it's people being able to see them in person, So I know one of the things we've talked about, Dr. Ilyasa Shabazz has talked about, Dr. King has talked about, is taking what we did at New York Fashion Week, going on tour, letting people see Cecil Williams, Frederica Newton, Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. in person, seeing Ruby Bridges walk out in person, because that, AI can't do that. You know what I mean?
And something I think is really, really dope, but I just want to make sure it's true. Your clothing products are made from cotton from Black farmers. Or is that a specific line?
Specific line. So, when Trump announced the 150% tariffs, it really impacted us. Most of our performance apparel, athleisure apparel, is made from overseas. So we were trying to look to find a domestic partner to see what we could get done here in the United States. And I thought about these Black farmers who have lost 90% of their land in the last 75 years. So we used to own 20 million acres of farmland, Black farmers. We now only own 3 million acres of farmland, and in the next 20 years, that could potentially go to zero. So we partnered with Bridgeforth Farms, a fifth generation Black farmer, and we sourced the cotton directly from them. So the hoodie I'm wearing right now, it shows on the back. It says, made from cotton.
Made from cotton.
Grown by Black
farmers. I think that's so dope.
So when people buy this product, when they buying this hoodie and they buying that cotton shirt, there's money that's going directly to these Black farmers who have been historically discriminated against from the government. And there's some power in it. It's a story of reclamation. People don't understand that the entire United States economy was built off the backs of slavery and cotton.
That's right.
And we're talking about trillions of dollars in today's money that was generated that our people were kept out of. So what happens when we reclaim this thing that was once used to enslave us? What if we use that to save us? You know what I mean? And that's what I've been trying to get people to understand, especially about this collection in particular. I had Black people telling me, man, the cotton shirt is too expensive. The hoodie is too expensive. It's like, man, you'll go spend $800 on that Louis, you'll go spend it on that Gucci, but you're telling me that this collection that is literally from cotton grown by Black farmers that is supporting us, that Black dollar recirculates in our community, is too expensive. And that's an issue of how we value ourselves versus the things that we value from other people. Not understanding that we are the sauce and the seasoning. We are the originators of all of this that gets colonized, repackaged, and sold back to us.
That is Actively Black, though. That is dope. That is a flex. Made from cotton, grown by Black farmers.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Now, you hooked up with